Well, the challenge that they set us was, having been in their old building in Godalming since 1987, they wanted a brand new environment in which they can embrace the philosophies of the charity that is WWF. And then we were approached to help out in terms of how can technology enhance that experience, support their philosophy, and take them into the 21st century in a brand new facility, brand new building that supports everything that they stand for.
We've been in this building for over 6 months now, and it's true to say that we have changed the way we work through the technologies we have employed. The challenge was that we were actually building from the ground up. We had no template for this. We were trying to do something quite unique. We wanted to demonstrate the principles of one planet living throughout the building. That is, living within the constraints of the Earth's natural resources. Can technology be part of a sustainable workplace? And could this be done for one of the world's leading green charities? WWF got together with Cisco and Dimension Data to design and implement a complete technology solution for the new building. It was the biggest ICT project this organisation had undertaken in its 50-year history. Much of the technology that we used in the building had actually been used before, but never collectively. It had never been brought together in one space and under the umbrella of sustainable IT. Dimension Data donated consultants' time to help us design the solutions and help us implement the solutions as well. And it's probably true to say that we would not have achieved what we did achieve without the time that Dimension Data donated to us.
We look at how this technology has made a difference to the people's lives who are working here. In fact, recently I brought a lot of my staff down to physically feel and see this building and talk to the people. It's very hard to be able to sometimes relate what we do for our clients, for our employees to truly understand. And they were mind blown by our contribution to the success of this project.
We've introduced Cisco's unified communication solution, which is Jabber software on laptops with private headsets, and that's allowed us to have a complete clear desk policy.
The combination of Cisco, WWF and Dimension Data is a great one. I mean, Dimension Data have been a fantastic partner for us for many, many years in working in what you might call more traditional IT deployments and customer requirements. I think the combination of Dimension Data working with us and bringing the expertise we have and the passion we have together with WWF seems to be a great combination, and then all three, I think, are being inspired to do greater things as a result.
Video conferencing is a feature we were very keen to introduce in as many places as possible in the building. We want people to move out of their cars, not travel by aeroplane, to meet virtually in a space that is effective and they can collaborate and communicate in a much better and effective way.
By harnessing the power of technology and innovation, Dimension Data turned WWF's ambitious idea into reality.
One of the challenges we faced was to cool the building and heat the building in the most sustainable way. So we've employed technologies like the ground source cooling that uses pipes that go down into the earth and use air that's at a constant temperature of approximately 12 degrees Celsius. So in the summer, that gives us free cooling, and in the winter, that gives us free heating effectively. This, combined with ducts that remove stale and hot air from the building in the summer, all connected up through our networks, provide us with a very technically complex but very sustainable building in terms of managing its environment from light levels to heating and cooling.
When we had the opportunity to work with WWF on this project, it ticked all of our boxes in terms of what we're looking to achieve around our philosophy towards our green agenda.
The server room was designed deliberately small. We didn't want to cool a huge space. We wanted a very efficient system that we could demonstrate that technology doesn't have to be in a freezing temperature in which for it to work.
The whole idea of the use of technology is enabling an environment that is conducive to that ambition, to that drive, that intent. It's just a great example of what can be achieved when you're deploying smart technologies into a building like this.